Hey Revs fans, I'm Darrell Henry with your first York Revolution Hot Stove update of the 2013 season. The first player signings of the Mark Mason era were made official late last week, with the team bringing back dependable lefty Cody to the starting rotation and signing former top prospect Andy Marte to one of the infield spots. Cody enters the 2013 season third in Revs history in wins, and last year led the team with 16 quality starts. Mason is pleased to lock Cody into a starting rotation spot for a third straight season.
I'm really pleased to have Chris back. We talked during the offseason. He said he would love to come back and play here and play for me. And I obviously was hoping he'd get a spring training opportunity, but that didn't happen for him. And I think he's very capable. He goes deep into games for us. A lot of quality starts. So he's a guy that gives us a chance to win, and that's all I want from the starting pitcher is keep us in the game and give us a chance.
With Marte, the Revs have acquired a former top prospect who has 6 seasons of Major League experience and is still just 29 years old. Mason admits that finding a player of Marte's caliber is no easy task.
It was interesting. We kind of got to him through Polo, and he definitely wanted to come back into the States and play this year, and he believes he can still play at a high level, and this is a great league to give him that opportunity, and I think that's what this league is about, guys like him that for whatever reason he was involved in some trades and where he went things didn't pan out at the big league level, but he's put up some really good numbers over the years, especially in the minor leagues, so maybe this will be a good stepping stone for him. If he comes in here and he's totally focused and he's ready to play and he's really going to work hard to try to get signed by somebody, I think he could do really, really well in this league. So do I expect him to be here all year? I would say it's probably 50-50 at this point, but being a corner infielder that can hit for some power, if he does pretty well here and he has the pedigree already where people thought he was a top prospect, he might not make the whole season here.
Marte fills one of the corner infield spots for the Revs, but what about the rest of an infield that was one of the league's most productive units last season?
Well, realistically, when we went into the offseason, I really thought that we would not have any of our guys back. I just thought guys would get opportunities, and a few guys did have some opportunities that, they actually signed some contracts with foreign countries, and, some of those have fallen through as of late. So I'm thinking that we could have a pretty good infield again. We may not have everybody back, but we may have 2 or 3 for sure, and that's more than I thought going into the offseason.
We'll have regular updates throughout the next several weeks as the 2013 Revolution roster takes shape. For Sports Radio 1350, I'm Darrell Henry with this York Revolution Hot Stove Update.